Hi friends, thank you so much for coming back to craft with me today, and welcome if you're new here to my channel. My name is Alyssa, and today we're going to make the easiest mini album ever. It's a cute little 4x6 size, and I just used one sheet of paper from this paper pad, Mariposa Stack. And on my cover here, this paper is just so beautiful, isn't it? I did have to cut off a bird, so I added another one here, and I added today is a new day, and you can see my trim here on the side. This is what's holding my paper together. I've been obsessed with this type of binding recently, so there's my cover, and we'll open it up. I have some of this paper from the same paper pad because I used single-sided paper. So I just covered up this spot here, maybe for some writing space. Over here, I have a little pocket. And so I just put this sheet in there as a little tag shape. And initially, I just was going to glue this piece down for decoration, but it turned into a sort of tuck spot. So I just have some extra paper tucked underneath with a little butterfly. And then we'll turn the page here. And I just have a tag with another butterfly. This was just a little sheet from one of my Temu notepads. And then over here, I have some more space to write. You can see I kind of did a little collaging here and there, or just layering up of different ephemera pieces. But this part I just had flip out, and I have a tuck spot over here with some more paper from the paper pad, and you can see that beautiful glitter. I love that. And I left this for some more writing space, but I put this little to-do list down in the corner as well. So that's how mine turned out. And I mean, you can really do any kind of layout that you want for this fun little album. So go ahead and grab some paper and I'll show you how to make it. So I'm just going to grab a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. You're just going to need two 12 by 6s. So I'm just going to cut this in half. And this paper is from the Pastel Spring paper pad. I know I've been doing summer projects, but I always jump back and forth between my summer paper pads and my spring ones. So this is a 12 by 12. I'm just going to cut it in half once again so that I can get two 12 by 6s. So 1 and 2. And super simple scoring. We're just going to score both of these at 4 and 8. So 4 and 8. And 4 and 8. You really don't even have to score either. You could just fold your paper into thirds. But there we have that. So for my front cover, I just folded this side over. And then this side I folded over top. So this is going to be my front cover, and it's going to open like this. And this is where I had that little angled pocket. So I'm actually just going to do that now and just cut off a little piece here. But like I said, you can really do whatever kind of look you want, whatever kind of layout you want. But I'll just keep it similar to my other one. So there's our little pocket, and I am going to use this other piece elsewhere. But for now, I'm just going to glue down this pocket. All right, so that's our first piece. And then our other sheet, we are going to fold, well, I'm going to fold it pretty much the opposite way. So this part is going to go over first. And then this panel I will put over top. So this is going to be my back cover. So let me just bring back this piece here. Once we turn this page over, then this is going to be the next page, and it's going to flip, and then I had this flip out, and then back cover. So you kind of just want to lay out your papers the way you want them to be. And then now I just attach it with, well, for this one, I just attached it obviously with my trim here. But if you don't have trim or ribbon that's wide enough, or you want to just use more paper, maybe a little scrap paper, you can do that too. So this piece here is 2 by 6, and I'm just going to score it right down the middle at 1. Or you can just fold it in half. But any scrap, any size really will work. And so let me just put my album back together. I'm just basically going to take this now and glue it to my covers to hold those two pieces together. So I'll just pop some glue here on the blank side of my paper. And I'm going to take my first sheet here, and I'm just going to place this paper over top. And so I'm not going to go all the way to the score mark. I'm just going to leave a little bit of room. And then I'll grab my next sheet here and just attach it to the other side. So I am leaving some space in between my 2 pages, or these 2 papers at least. And I'll just kind of fold this up and make sure everything can close up nicely. And that's it. So this is what it's going to end up looking like. And now we can decorate it and fill it up with whatever we would like. If you want to take this a step further, you could probably sew in a signature here and just have some extra sheets in the middle. So let's go ahead and start decorating. So I might just take this little sentiment, or it says lovely, that's it, but I'm just gonna possibly foam tape that onto the front. Alrighty, I know that was so simple, but I just love this print. So for now, I'm just gonna flip to the inside here. I think what I'm gonna do is just cover up this white space. This is just a 4 by 6 paper. So if you have single-sided paper, that's the size that you will need. And if you do this, you could even create another little pocket, like a side pocket or a top pocket. But I'm just gonna glue this sheet onto the blank side. And then cut off my excess here. All right, and then I'm just gonna glue this little card over top for some writing space, or you could put a photo in there. And then in my pocket, I have a tag, another simple little tag here. It says wonderful, and I just added some stickers to the corner there. Okay. And I think I'll add this little butterfly sticker to the corner here. Okay. I'm going to just take this little sheet, and this little cut apart says slow down and enjoy life. This one I'm just going to glue at the top. And this little guy, I'm just going to washi tape on. Maybe down here some more. All right, and then over here, I'm going to grab this little cut apart I had in my stash, probably just glue that there. And then I have another 4x6 scrap and a 3x4 card that I'll probably just glue over there somehow. First, let me just glue this piece down. And this piece as well. I could turn this into a tuck spot or something. Or maybe I'll just paper clip it actually, because you could obviously use the back to journal as well. And then for my next two little blank spots here, I'm going to grab this extra piece from my angled pocket, and I'm going to just turn it into a tuck spot. And then I had this little notepad from the Dollar Tree. Well, this is just like one sheet of it, but it fits pretty perfectly, at least width-wise. So I'm just going to glue this to the middle panel. Just making sure that can close up. Maybe this piece I'll just fold underneath. What am I doing? Let me do it this way first. And then I'll fold it back. Okay, there we go. So there is the center. And then for my tuck spot, I just grabbed yet another scrap and I put this heart piece right in the center. Hopefully this fits. Okay, So there we have this spread. I could probably trim this down a little bit on the side, but that's okay. I'm just going to leave this as it is, just be very gentle with it for now, and that will complete this super easy little mini album. And the decorating I did was so quick and simple. So you could really just quickly make and decorate one of these to give to your friends and your loved ones, pen pals, a teacher or librarian, or just somebody special in your life. So thank you guys so much for joining me for today's tutorial. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel for more crafty fun and inspiration, and leave me a comment down below. I'll see you very soon, so happy crafting and huge hugs to all of you.